square.
Let's give it up for Mr. Banyan.
Just name it. Well, you don't know if we're starting with close.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. We will be focusing on, right now, on the section from C to D, just so you guys can look at it and see it. So what we will be working on is the dynamic changes. So we're going from piano to forte and getting the sections separate from each other. So before we do any of that, let's warm up. Let's warm on a D major scale. What I want you to do is I want you to play piano. So you're gonna play right on top of the fingerboard with a very light bow in the upper half of the bow, okay? And you're gonna do this rhythm. Sorry, that's a D major gig. So you're gonna go up the scale, and I want you to repeat the top note and come down. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So as quiet as you can. So I noticed most of you did it well. Most of you were up on the fingerboard, but make sure you're over the fingerboard, right? Because you want to play as quiet as possible. Yeah, ready? One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna play in the bottom third of the bow, right next to the bridge. Not on top of the bridge, but next to it. So you're gonna go. And make sure you have a heavy arm with it too, because you want as much pressure on the string to make it as loud of a sound. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. First measure, piano, and then the next measure, forte. So we're gonna go. And so on and so forth. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are going to play just the piano parts of that, and lower strings are going to play just the forte parts. So it's going to go na 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 na. Right? All right. Ready? So you guys are playing just the piano parts, and you guys are playing just the forte parts. Right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. forte, and I want you guys to play out as if your life depends on it. Make it as loud as you can, all right? The whole scale, just the lower section. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And notice how the top parts are playing piano first and the low parts are playing forte second, right? So let's just do the first 3 measures of that. And then the third measure is just violin ones. Okay, you guys ready for that? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. One more time, just so that we get that on our fingers. One more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now we're gonna work. Does anyone know what that little V sideways symbol is in number 20 in measure 24?
Accent. 24?
I mean, no. Yes. Yes, it's a crescendo, which means that we will be going from very quiet to very loud. So I want you guys to just play on an open D string, and we're gonna go, and we're gonna do 4 quarter notes. We're gonna go. Like that. Ready? 1 on an open D string, just those 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Can anyone tell me what your bow should be doing at that point in relation to the fingerboard and the bridge? Yeah,
Should
Jesse.
be going down, so.
From where towards where?
We're going from we're going towards the bridge.
Yes. Because for you it's down, for them it's out.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, good. Good, yeah. So you want to make sure that you're moving your bow and adding pressure to your bow from the weight in the hand, and also moving from a lighter part of the bow to a heavier part of the bow. Okay, ready? One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now apply the notes that are in measure 24 to that motion. You guys don't do that. It's just second violins and everyone else. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Add the downbeat of the next measure, just so that you get that forte. One more time, make sure you guys know it's quarter notes, not 8th notes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, we're going to put it all together. We're going to start at C, we're going to start piano, and then we're going to do forte, and then we're going to do piano, and then we're going to do a great crescendo, right? And stop at the downbeat of D. Ready? From C to the downbeat of D. 1, 2, 3, 4.